It's Y2K, baby. Let's go. Oh, Hanaki! Did you know that our souls are connected by fate? What do you know? Yuno Hanaki, the one and only Oiran from Mialoon. Hello, hello, hello. Yeah, I'm dripped out today. I didn't really have a lot of outfit assets that were good for the Y2K aesthetic, but I was like, gym outfit is kind of close, kind of. And then I just put on sunglasses and now I'm Y2K. This is the best I can do. Find clothes that fit. I mean, hey, it's Y2K. There's a surplus of oversized outfits too as well. I have to assume. I don't actually know. Anyway,
An offering. Thank you so much.
let's go. Let go my ego. Thank you for the $3.33. I will read the message in a second. But yeah, so hi. You own that TV. Hey, yeah, that's fair. Okay, so I have a little bit to talk about with this game before we truly dive in, just to like get some, I guess, like, not disclaimers, but things I know about the game. Also, there's no BGM in this video game apparently, so I'm gonna turn on my BGM real quick. At least not yet, there's no BGM. So let's go over some of the basics of the video game. So as I said in my promotional tweet, which I was writing while you guys decided to turn me into a football, very messed up, very twisted. So this game, I was approached by the studio, like, the day I started my break. They were like, hi, want to play our game? Here's a Steam code. And I was like, oh, thank you. So let me go over a little bit of what they told me to mention.
May the Oni Lights guide you back.
Oh, Geronimo, thank you for being a member of the Oni Lights. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let me get the info. Okay, so information about the video game. So this is a visual novel slash dating sim. Obviously, that's usually what I get approached to handle these days. Set in England, and there is a cast of 13 unique characters that you can befriend, romance, or make your enemy. As you build relationships with these characters, rumors spread, and it'll be on you to diffuse them before your reputation is ruined. Be careful with how you present yourself, because your peers will react directly to your choice of words, and you find yourself in some hilarious, wacky, or even awkward situations that are bound to surprise you. So this game is powered by, a character-based AI that was trained by real actors that were portraying the cast. They had, like, this whole description of, like, how the type of AI that they use is, like, actually ethical, and they're making sure that it's environmentally friendly. It's based on, like, your individual system, like, your, I'm trying to figure out how to explain it effectively. I did a lot of digging to make sure that it was actually an ethical choice, because you know how I am about AI. I don't really like it. And that was a big thing that I discussed with them. I was like, look, I'm not really a big proponent of this, but they explained heavily in detail for me so that I understood what we were getting into. But so the AI has been trained by real actors. The way they set it up basically was that during initial playtesting, the players were, like, interacting directly with the actors. They were kind of, like, hidden behind a screen. And so how those players interacted with the actors and how the actors chose to respond in character is what they used to train their AI. And yes, it is run on your own machine. So it's, like, ethical, it's environmentally friendly. They have their own unique engine specifically for this as part of it, so that they can use it that way. So it has been trained, like, on their own, like, proprietary system and stuff, and it is considered significantly more environmentally friendly than a language model. So, thumbs up. I trust it, because they were very patient when it came to explaining to me. It's Yuno with another indie game that's brand new and unheard of. Thanks, man. That's my job. I'm here to advertise cool games. But yeah. So, long story short, you make a character. It is going to rely very heavily, on character portrayal for this, but yeah, the characters will be responding, like, very authentically to me and whatever I choose to say. And then, from there, there's also, like, part of what the AI does as well is they will spread rumors. So based on how I interact with certain characters, and even if I choose to neglect certain characters, they will start spreading rumors about me and talking shit. So you have to try, not necessarily to make everyone happy if you don't want to, but if you favor certain characters over others, they will know, and they will start gossiping with the other characters as part of their, like, AI programming. And they will, you know, talk shit to try and, like, sabotage our attempts to get with somebody. Yeah, they actively get jealous. They will spread rumors. If you interact with someone and they don't like how you interact, they will talk shit about you. So, like, real girls? Well, there's a mix of girls and guys in this cast. We could choose to flirt with either the girlies or the boys. But yeah, it does take place in 1999, and there is a rumor that has spread where if you are dating someone new, or you confess your love on New Year's Eve of 1999, right before the millennium shifts to 2000, your souls will be interconnected for all eternity, and you'll have everlasting love with that person. Onward and upward. So we are in college, and it is our determination to find a partner so that we can enter the new year and enter the year 2000 with a love interest. And as I said, the cast is a mix of girls and guys. So we have a pretty interesting mix of cast. And I'm kind of leaving everything else, like, open, I guess. So we're gonna see how it goes from here. But yeah, I'm excited. 40 years ago. Ugh. Anyway. We joke and we kid, but also oog. I'm gonna hide the game actually really quickly, because if it asks questions about my setup, I don't want anyone to see all that. So give me a sec to, like, mess with this and make sure everything's good. Oh, okay, we're just starting with other stuff instead. So cool, we can see this. Enter name is gonna be first. We have to enter our name. But you know. If you leave the computer on when the year turns to 2000, the computer will explode. Very true. Jalen Hurts. Is that our character name? Well, they wanted me to play this as my, as a VTuber, because they felt, specifically that playing as a VTuber character might lead to some interesting responses. So I think I'm gonna have to play as myself, but I appreciate the energy. You don't need to know you're running this in a PC from 1999. Honestly, yeah. That's fair. Yuno Hanaki. I can't wait to see Y2K. Yeah, let's go, man. Yuno Hanaki. Buno Banaki. We could do Buno Banaki, I guess. This game can be played offline? Yes! One of the other things they mentioned about their AI system is that it can be run completely offline because it's based on your PC versus the online cloud, like, language learning model type beat. So yes, it can be played completely offline. Thumbs up. If it was really a 99 fit, you would have a silly hat. Alright, hold on. If we're gonna be picky about my appearance, I have to do some shifting here. One sec. I think I have a silly hat. One second. You know, something I forgot to do during my birthday stream, funny enough, was that I didn't use my birthday boy glasses, even though those are my favorite of my silly assets that I have downloaded. Backwards cap? I can try and find one. I don't think I have one right now. Someone said bucket hat. The closest I have is this froggy one, which looks very silly. Do we like this? I have to make it pretty big to cover my horns. Anyway, it's frog time now, I guess. Shrek? No, it's supposed to be a frog. Truly green woman today? Thanks. I googled Millennium Whisper and switched to image result tab. It's interesting to see your stream thumbnail on the third row of the search results. I might be one of the first people playing the beta, actually, or like publicly playing the beta. This game is going to be releasing for early access on Valentine's Day, so you should check it out if you're interested. Just so you know. Seems you're the first to stream it. Yippee! A first. I am a trendsetter. You look like a modern-day hipster I see in downtown every 10 seconds. Shut up! I'm Y2K! I'm doing my best with what I've got, okay? Anyway, I'm Orpal. Background? Right. These are the traits, I think. There's like a handful of traits. Yuno! Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, raiders. For those of you who might not know me, I am Yuno Hanaki. I am the one and only Oiran of the small indie trio Mielun. Today I am playing a game called Millennium Whisper. I'm the first to play it, I guess, publicly, so I'm a trendsetter. It's a dating sim that's powered by like your system for its AI. So it's a completely offline like AI, not really like a chat game sort of, because it is intended to be like a visual novel dating sim experience. But yeah, it's really exciting. They reached out to me to play it, so I'm very excited to give it a shot. We're gonna see what happens. Yeah, so true. I have to give you the cute girl bench. Come here, Yuta. Come here. Well, thank you so much for the raid. I hope you had a good stream. We're setting up my character background right now, I think. So I'm guessing, like, book for, like, nerd type. This is probably if you want to be, like, a socialite, because it looks like it has something to do with chatting. Alright, am I a tech expert? Paintbrush for artsy. Don't know what this means. Maybe it's a mirror? Don't know what this means. I think this is for, like, the buff characters.
The Oni lights guide you back to me.
GTT, thank you for becoming an Oni light. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. That's the anarchy A? Oh, okay, so I guess I'm an anarchist, if we choose that one. This is for, like, jocks, probably, and I think this is for the gutsy characters. I was told by one of the lead, devs for this game that they really like the, guts characters. Their best boy is one of the, like, gutsy ones, I believe. Gutsy or, like, jock. I think. I don't entirely remember. I don't know what I should pick for myself, to be honest with you. Hold on, let me see if the email said anything, because I think they might have. Let me see. I say nerd. Well, I mean, of course you're gonna say that. Oh, also, I think someone was asking, but none of the music, art, or writing is AI generated. It's only how the characters respond that's, like, gonna be generated. Yeah, Guts characters are the dev's current favorite. Picking the Guts background guarantees one of those. Okay. Right, there's also stats in this game, so I think choosing our background is going to influence how some of our stats are distributed. So... I'm trying to think where to start. I guess technically we should probably start with the book if we think that that suits me, because that's a character I can probably play well. And then tutorials. I would want tutorials, I think. Because one of my weaknesses when it comes to playing, like, more so like dating sims versus visual novels is having to balance a stat system. Because boy am I bad at picking stats. I'll be completely for real. Remembering to level up my stats. Because also, I just checked the email again, and they said that if I want to meet a lot of characters, I should try to go for, like, level 70 in a stat. And I'm just like, what do you mean 70? What do you mean 70? So, we're gonna have to see what that looks like for me. But anyway, I think this is good. I'm not too worried. This version of the game has about 3 hours-ish of content, and I was told that the ending might be a little bit, plain, I guess is the best way to put it. So, but they're planning on reworking the ending. So, yeah. Alright, let's go. Oh gosh. This text sound is wild. Let me get my chat back up. Back, guys. There we go. Hopefully the volumes are good. I did not have a volume option, so forget we ball. In the backseat of your parents' rusty old camper, you look out the window, lost as you ponder your new life in the new city. 1999. What's in store for you this year? It's out of my brain thinking of Yuno short jokes. Thanks. I'm glad for this live look into how you sound. You carry boxes inside. This will be your home. You start unpacking your things. Oh my god. Look at this layout, dude. When you're done, you decide to get an early night. Better settle in before school on Monday. What the Oni up to? Various activities. You arrive at the gates of your new school. Escape Escapelde, I believe is how I'm supposed to read that. I'm stupid. I don't know how to read. You arrive at the gates of your new school, Escapelde College. Who will you meet here? I like this tune. Yeah! Lower the game a bit. I'll lower it for you guys, because, like I said, I can't control it for the me. So, I'll lower it a little. Maybe here is good. Hopefully you guys can still hear it okay. We want to hear Oni speakage. Yeah, I turned down my mic a little bit because my gain was a bit crazy, so I apologize if I'm lower again. I'm trying to prevent peaking, because that's the nightmare. But okay. Back to it. As you walk to reception, you are guided to the office of your new form tutor. What was his name again? Oh, we can name him? What do we want to name our form tutor? I could name him Damadachi, I guess. If you would like to be included in the video game. You not. Jalen Hurts, what is this name? Tutorson? Okay. Huge ass. Ha ha. I'm gonna call him... quarterback for the Eagles? Oh, I see. I don't know anything about football. When I said ball foot earlier, that was truly to show you that I don't know anything about football. I was here for a good time. James Chats. Huge chats. I don't think we can fit all of that. We have a certain number of characters here, friends. Damadachi would fit. Let's name him. Let's name him. We're so in. Let's go Tutor Dachi. Chad Dachi. Chadachi could maybe work. Yeah. I can't get Chad Damadachi, so we could do Chad Dachi. You like it? You like it? Damadachi says. Damadachi opened what she insults and gossips about. Talking mad shit. For real. You knock on the door and enter the room. Oh my god, guys, that's you! You really are Chad. That's you! Your desk is horribly messy. Please clean your office. Ayo. I captured my likeness well. Are you sure about that? Accurate if desk is messy. I went full butch finally. I love this for you. Big slay. That is literally me. Okay. Ahem. I have to give a voice to you guys, so let's see. Oh, hello, Yuno Hanaki. How are you doing? Good, that's good. My name is Chadachi, and I will be your form tutor. I wanted to take this opportunity to give you a few bits of advice before you get started. If that's me, you have permission to take me out? That's crazy. I just got too far. That's literally me. Make sure you do your homework and listen to your teachers, especially Miss Frizzle. Yeah, I think that's everything the faculty wanted me to cover. Really? Really? That's it? This is truly proof that, like, the AI just remembers one thing and one thing only. As absolutely one of those gateway computers. Yeah, for sure. They're making it, like, super 90s. As expected, though. Miss Frizzle? Yeah, apparently I'm being taught by the Frizz, but in college. Hey, Mr. Chidachi, my first question is Miss Frizzle single? Why aren't you answering me? But don't get up yet. There were some other things I wanted to say, but maybe we don't tell the faculty. I just think a newcomer like yourself ought to get the down low, you know? Miss, you know, miss implied. Yes! So true. Let's friggin' go. Oh my god. You have a lot to say here. Okay. So, kid, we've got a bit of a rumor problem at this school. Rumors can be good, bad, or plain evil. Depends on the nature of your offense. They aren't just empty words either. What they say behind your back will affect how others feel about you. Capiche? Want my advice? Only let them see your good side, and keep that bad side nicely tucked away and hidden deep within. Can't cause any harm that way. That's what my therapist says. Is he smoking in the school building? It's college in 1999. They're cool back then. I guess. I don't know. I've never been to England. If you do catch yourself in a pickle, then fear not, tiny person. Hey! Hey! What the hell? What? I didn't even give you any information about my height! That's so fucked. Ain't no way! Ain't no way! Ain't no way! I'm quitting. Video game over. Wow, technology is incredible. That's not even a rumor. He just said to my face that I'm tiny. I just wanted you to play it. This is so messed up. I can't believe they would do that to me. Anyway. Then fear not, tiny person. I've got my eyes and ears, so book in with me and we can work out what they're saying and how they're feeling. What I'm saying is I may be able to help you diffuse things a little. Thanks, Chida. Chidachi. Thanks. When you're not in school, I'm sure you'll be busy bashing rocks or whatever kids do these days. Anyway, newbie, they say opposites attract. Well, not in this school. Chances are you'll be meeting like-minded folks, so choose your pastimes wisely. Those kids aren't tricking anyone, but they could. Bashing rocks. Is that a euphemism? I wouldn't be surprised. That'll be the problem, is that, like, if there are euphemisms in this game, I'm not gonna know them because they're gonna be, like, British euphemisms. So that's something we will have to, that's a bridge we'll have to cross. Once you've met someone, why not get to know them better by arranging a date, which you do by calling them on your phone. Try to choose a spot you think they'd enjoy. Don't wanna smash rocks? Yeah. If it goes well, you could have yourself a new friend, or maybe even someone to whisper to, if you catch my drift. Someone to whisper to on New Year's Eve. Hint, hint. You know what I'm talking about, don't you? A little whispered confession at the end of the millennium. Nudge, nudge. Come on, I practically gave it to you. The Millennium Whisper. Surely you've heard of it? You haven't. I see. Well, maybe I shouldn't be telling you this. The faculty did explicitly tell me not to. But I think maybe you ought to know. Yes, I think you deserve to know. There's a rumor circulating around school. Apparently, if two people confess their love to each other on New Year's Eve, the dawn of the next millennium, then you'll both share 1,000 years of happiness together. Imagine me and Miss Frizzle together for 1,000 years. I mean, for example, what a silly, what a, you think she'd be mine? No, dude. I called dibs. I already asked. I called dibs. Dibsies. 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 Dibs. Wow, this is us. Yeah, this is literally you guys. I can't believe how accurate this is. Chidachi has the Riz. What the hell? I have the Riz. Do you see what I'm wearing? My fit is ready. Wood? What the hell? God, no, stupid Chidachi. Stupid, stupid. Sorry about that. You see what I mean. Bunch of baloney. See the kid in the mirror? Yeah, sure, I got it. 1 second. I have Riz. I am capable of rizzing the frizz. She will be mine first. Chidachi ain't shit. It's 1999. We have the courtship skills. You think they were still courting in 1999? That's funny. Co-partner? No, you. Anyway, that's everything I wanted to say. I hope it didn't make you more nervous about it all. I'm sure you'll be fine. You've always got trusty old Chidachi. So, kiddo, have any questions before you enter the lion's den? Can't say coat because it's 1999. What's the equivalent? Oh, right, we can type here. Do we have any questions? They wanted me to, like, roleplay as much as I could, so I have to try and get into the mindset. And we chose books, so I guess I'm, like, a book nerd. How big is the campus library? Is there a Mr. Crystal? Are we really that short? Also, I'm not a tiny person. Please don't say that. Typing typing in your own questions. Yeah, that's part of the AI powering. He's thinking. Missing comma, minor spelling mistake. No, it's part of the bit. It's because I'm saying it fast. If I put in a comma, it would seem like I'm pausing. Ask him where the frat boys are. We have to give it a second. It might be a little slow, but we'll get there. Can't wait for tomorrow's Onimon. I'm concerned. What does that mean? Also, capitalize the M. The disrespect. I have been capitalizing the M the entire time I've done it. All 53 of them. The audacity. Peak 1999 tech. We got 128 megabytes of RAM, baby. Oh, no, stop! You know. Shut up! God! Why are none of you nice to me ever? Munyon, stop. Feeling like a Munyon Monday, am I right, fellas? Maybe my comment was a bit too complicated. This poor guy, he's thinking real hard. Or it also could just be that Chidachi's brain is a little bit slow. Do you have fanboys at the school yet? Bro, I just got here. The only person who could be my fanboy is Chidachi, and I don't think he would feel that way about me just yet. Then all he'll say is heh. That truly would be my experience. He might have passed out. He I gave him too much information at once. Should have asked him, did you know our souls are connected by fate? I have to save that for when we find the person we want to romance. Confusion induction. Yeah, information overload. He can't, sorry, he EV now. Come on, Chad. Still smoking? I think it's a cigarette rather than a joint, but kind of hard to tell with the pixelated art style. Dial connection speed. Yeah, where's my AOL dial-up noises? Where are all my noises? Inauthentic experience. Did you press something maybe? I did. I pressed the enter key. Hitting space. Hitting everything that makes sense. Acapella dubstep is good. That's the musical experience I am creating for you. I broke the game already. Which will disconnect if mom picks up the phone. Is so true. How's the weather down there? What do you mean? What do you mean down there? As long as you can't confess to Miss Frizzle. I'm stuck here for the entire year. But see, the problem is I don't think the day is going to progress to January 5th unless we can get through this tutorial conversation. Yeah, I know the AI is thinking. I'm giving it time. It's also funny that it's taking so long. So anyway, how are you guys doing? I had a nice break. I didn't really get up to much, but I had a nice break. Was good. It's my turn to order. Yeah, can I get a... Straining Yuno's potato PC. I don't have a potato PC! Stop! My PC is fine. It's not high-end, but it's fine. Enjoying your day off? Well, that's good. Ready for good food tonight, using the game as an excuse for food? You're so real. You're so real for that. I meant to catch up with you, Nokomi, during your break. What do you mean it's already over? Yeah, it's over, bro. Breaks the poor PC. It's not great! Don't even wish that upon me. I actually don't know if there's anything I can do to fix this. Waiting on food since for some reason my house isn't placed for this year's Super Bowl party. Well, I hope you have fun. PC can run most speeds on Ultra. I can handle things! Just because I had one era. Man. It's a restart angle? Yeah, I think we might have to restart it. Unfortunately, it seems, asking one question is making it die. All F4 work in 1999. Went too crazy on the reply. Escape for any key doesn't work. Well, I'm clicked into the game right now. I'm hitting escape. Doesn't do anything. Spacebar doesn't do anything. Enter key doesn't do anything. QWERTY doesn't do anything. ASDIF doesn't do anything. Control C? That also doesn't do anything. There's nothing to copy. There's nothing to copy. But yeah, nothing works, and clicking also doesn't really work. Having two topics in the same question is what broke it? Maybe. Literally every key. I think I might just have to restart it. I don't know what else to do here. Small team, please understand. Might need to reset. Yeah, it's okay. Hopefully, we still have, like, a file. I'll start it over. It's not like we got very far, but let this be the entire stream for 3 hours. I don't want to do that. That'd be such a terrible showcase of a game. Control C isn't a copy here. It's to break the program so it stops running its current task. That's not how that works. I'm crunchy? What did I do? I didn't mean to become crunchy. No longer crunchy? Okay. I don't know why I'm crunchy. Maybe it was just because it was taking so much processing power. It was causing my actual connection to be crunchy for a hot second. Says not short Chidachi 404 because it's not possible. It'd be how it does. Okay. The AI are putting their hats on. No longer crunchy, now squishy. I don't like that sudden change in texture. I feel like if something goes from crunchy to squishy, that's bad. Real M&M hours? Are you eating M&Ms right now? I hope they're yummy. I am not really an M&M eater, so not for me, thanks. Okay, yeah, I do still have my save. There's literally nothing there, but I have it. Continue? Question mark? Well, it just starts the day over. Okay. From crunchy to crusty, don't like that either. Don't like the adjective crusty. Alright, I'm gonna fix it. We're gonna be much more simple in our reply this time, and hopefully that will be okay. Gotta go through all this again. Rumor problem. Thanks for the advice. Millennium Whisper. Apply hi. No, I do still want to ask the question about the library. We're just gonna make sure it's only about the library. I believe. Maybe this will be much simpler. Oh. I heard it crunch on my side. My PC is just like, I can do this. I can do this. I'll pull from the knowledge bank. Entering his mind palace. There's also apparently going to be DLC in the future, that will allow for you to pull from like a bigger data bank, depending on what your PC is capable of. I'm working with like the default one, but there's going to be DLC that's available that's going to have like a larger and like more expansive bank of data. Searching for the best use of small joke. Going off to measure how big it is. Yeah, BRB. I'm getting my measuring tape. Chad has heard of books with legend exhibit.
I think I can.
Then the AI can handle your weird responses. Yeah, if only my PC could handle it, because apparently part of this issue might just be that my PC is doing its best. Also, streaming it could be part of the problem as well, because streaming also takes up a good amount of power, data, all of that stuff. We'll just have to be patient. I'm sure we'll get an answer. I asked something much simpler, so I feel like we should get a faster answer. I do really like this BGM, it's nice. Ray-traced responses. Increased shadow. Sorry, the pixel background just took so much processing power. Please understand. Please contact your local AOL service provider. I'm just like, AOL? You're still hosting internet services. Our campus library is pretty small. It is 1,365,420 Hanakis big. What the frick? Forgot to add the AI. They're frantically calling the actor to provide real-time answers. Being slower than AOL is an achievement? Maybe so. Maybe so. Man's still on dial-up. You like books, nerd? Chad tells every student you're a book nerd. No one talks to you all year, but they do let you run the book drive for the local high school. I get an instant game over because I mentioned I like books. 6 people in a room that type these one by one. Technically there should be at least 13 because there's 13 love interests. I don't know if Chadachi counts. Books, game explodes. So true, they're just like, book? You shouldn't need book. We are technology. love his thinking face so much. He looks like he is smiling through the pain. That's like a full teeth grimace. That's a, you know, like a really nasty one. What the fuck is a library? It's not online. It can't look things up. I know a thing or two about how AI programs work. If it's not an online one, then it can't look anything up via the internet. It needs some kind of timeout value to check if it's taken too long to prompt you to ask again. Yeah, true. So you're nerfing him? I'm not doing anything! Game hasn't released yet, the AI is still inactive. They wouldn't give me this version of the game if it wasn't working. I wouldn't think so anyway. I asked them if it was okay to play it now. And they said it would be fine. Like, I didn't have to choose a certain day. I don't know, this could just be a me issue. I'm trying to figure out what I should do here. Devs, if you're watching this. I feel so bad. They are a very small team, so I'm sure they're doing their best. Me when I'm doing a test to get stuck on the first hard question in every test name. Isn't it always the worst where, like, you're so locked in on doing a test and then you finally get it back and you lost points because you forgot to put your name in the name spot? That only happened to me a couple of times, but every time it happened I'd be like, frick! Why? They recommend 16 gigabyte system memory and 8 gigabytes VRAM. I guess I have to check my PC stats to make sure I fit that. Because if I don't, that might be part of the problem. If I don't, that might be part of the problem. I think I do, but the issue could be me. Let me see it. Where is my specs? There we go. I have 16 gigabytes of RAM. Is that correct? Hold on, I have to check my actual, like, document. Forgot to download the recommended RAM amount. Yeah, sorry, my bad. That's decent. That's what I'm saying. 16 gigabytes RAM minimum. Okay, so then I'm good? Yeah. Because I have 16 gig RAM. And then what was the other thing? 8 gigabytes VRAM? Where do I find VRAM info? 8 gigabytes storage. What would that be listed as? What graphics card do you have? Do I have to say this again? Man. Where is it? Graphics card. NVIDIA GeForce GTX 1660. That's the VRAM amount, so 1660? So that's correct, right? Because that means I have 16? Right? Or am I dumb? I'm allowed to be dumb. I don't understand. The 1660 only has 6? Oh! Okay, so then it is my fault because my graphics card's too baby. Needs 8 gig VRAM minimum? Okay. Naruhodo. So I can't play it. Because I don't have enough. That explains a lot. Dang, we got so close. Okay, understood. They probably should have given me that information in the email so that I would have known, because I was not aware. Can you make him answer 2 + 2? Probably not. I don't think so. Chadachi gets the lady. Chadachi gets the game, apparently. That's okay. I will have to inform them that I can't play it on my PC. And I guess this is a chatting stream now. I lagged for a second. I guess this is a chatting stream now. Congratulations, free Oni-san. Let me readjust. I will simply have to adjust. Oni-san enjoyers dub. Yeah, whatever. Dang, I'm kind of disappointed. Where is my... I have to refresh chat. You guys are invisible. Where is it? Are we getting Oni-2s as well? No. No, you're not. Love how green Yuno is today. Well, this means you can't pinch me. Went through this whole ordeal just so she didn't have to call stream Oni-san. Maybe you can play this game in 2026. Yuno spends all year in the tutor's office. Rumors spread for the first 2 weeks, but die down until the freshmen read the cask of Amontillado and new rumors start up. I'm so bummed! Dang. Alright, well, let me contact the... Like I said, I have to contact the, dev. So that they know what happened. Sick. Okay. ASMR typing stream. It be how it does. Tries to explain football. They hold ball, they run to side of field and score points. I think you score like 7 for a touchdown. The rest of the scoring is arbitrary. There's something about numbers. If you get tackled before you reach the touchdown spot. Yeah, that's football. Close enough. Thanks. Tell them we were looking forward to it too. Yeah, I did. The page recommends 12 gigabytes VRAM with 8 gigabytes RTX 2060 as a minimum. Oh man. Wrong lens baseball? Frick you! I actually understand baseball quite well. I liked it a lot as a kid. What does an RTX 2060 go for? I see. I do not have that money. I still have a bill I have to pay. My money's not looking great currently. I cannot afford that. PC part picker stream? No, I can't build a PC from scratch. I'm literally incapable. I can barely consider replacing the graphics card, to be honest with you. I'm gonna have to find somebody who can do it for me, because I don't trust myself. Man, oh man. Are you dressed like a hype beast? I did my best to dress like Y2K adjacent for the game that we were going to play. But then, we found out that my PC cannot handle it, so, is what it is. I feel so bad! What is the maid apron for? Extra detail. It's fine. Can't handle it while streaming, to be fair. I think I wouldn't be able to handle it regardless. Considering the recommended graphics card. Cleaning marathon. Yeah, exactly. You get it. Maid apron kind of looks like overalls with a tracksuit. Good. I like overalls, so that's fine by me. I have an RTX 2070 Super. I'd be willing to send you for free. Well, we can't do that, unfortunately. Unfortunately, we can't do that. But I appreciate the thought. My only option really would be to, like, put the card up on throne, but even then I'd have to figure out how to install it myself, because I really don't trust myself. Also, low-key, I'm not sure how to open my PC case, because there's no, like, obvious place to open it. So, I don't think I can do it. Low-key, I don't know how I'm supposed to open it. Sliding panel? It doesn't really slide. It looks like it would break if I tried to move it. Buying a brand new PC just to play this game. If you have a computer repair shop anywhere around, they'll probably do it for you. Yeah, the issue is being able to transport my PC there, I guess. Because this Odie doesn't have a license. I don't know, I'll have to think about it. PC building simulator stream is practice. Uber smile. I'm not getting in an Uber with my PC. Are you crazy? Can ask the Pink Demon, she just got a new one. She built it herself, no? But I was in the chat when I saw her, getting recommendations from the other girls and, like, figuring out how to set it up. Well, not set it up as in build it, but, like, picking out the parts. What's it like to be good at tech? Because I'm not. That's the main thing. Can learn though, I guess. That's true. I see you. You the devs can work out how to make it work on your setup. I mean, even if they could, that would have to be like a specialty thing. They might consider it for people with lower builds, but it kind of seems like, at least even with the DLC, they're planning on incorporating it mostly for people with like better quality builds. I got a suggested item on my throne a few minutes ago from somebody suggesting a new pre-built PC. This one would have an NVIDIA GeForce RTX 4060. Apparently.
It's only $1,000.
I don't know. I don't necessarily see a point in getting a whole new PC. 4060? Ew? What the hell? I'm sorry, I'm not gonna shell out for the highest quality thing when I'm gonna use it to play Otome games. Please understand. Imagine how many Otome games you could run at once. I play most of my games on the Switch is the joke. You can run them in 16K. Imagine the detail on the apps. Most Otome games were made for like the Vita and the Switch. I think if you tried to upscale them, they would not. It would not. Need to see cute boys and girls in at least 4080 or 90 quality.
I don't know, dude. I'm literally just a guy.
Like, if I'm gonna spend money on a tech upgrade, I might as well just get the graphics card and try and figure out how to change it myself. But you would be ready for the Love and Deep Space drop in PC. I don't think it's ever gonna drop on PC, to be honest, but I appreciate the thought process. You do have to check what GPU your current build can handle. True. How would I do that? In theory, how would I do that? Are we chatting PC now? I mean, I don't really want to. I feel like I'm gonna get information overload. Find out the rest of your specs. I do have them. I downloaded I have a text file of my diagnosis. Granted, it's from a couple of years ago now, but I have, like, the diagnosis for, like, my core insides. Find out the rest of your specs, including power supply. Okay. I'll do my best. Current RAM and power source. I'm looking at it as best I can. I'm very baby. Well, we know what my graphics card is. Where would I? Let's sound devices. Video capture. System devices? I don't know if I have the brain for all of this. How many watts your power supply gives? Might not say on Windows. You'll either need to see its physical label or look up an order receipt. You hit Windows key plus R, then type dxdiag in the resulting box. Yeah, I have that. I saved it as a text document. That's what I'm looking at right now. I'm just trying to figure out what specifically is the thing, because things are not labeled with the things that you guys are calling them. So I'm like racking my brain. That's the text document I'm looking at right now. But I don't know what I'm looking for. I mean, in theory, I know. Ugh. On the first page it says processor. One sec. I was talking to another friend. I have a friend that I usually go to for tech support. It's not Nami, but I have a friend I usually go to for tech support. So they were asking questions. On the first page it says processor. Okay. Intel Core i7 9700F. CPU 3 gigahertz. Parentheses 8 CPUs parentheses. No, you had to specify it wasn't Nami. Because if I say I have a friend for tech support, everyone will be like, "Hi, Nami!" And it's not Nami. Not that I don't trust Nami, just that I have another friend that's not Nami that I usually talk to about this stuff. It is a very common demon trait, TM, to talk to, Namiji Frisia about tech. Onigashima tech support, yeah. Technically, I do have an older cousin, or I guess cousin-in-law, because it's my older cousin's husband. But I guess technically I could talk to him, too, if I wanted, like, tech advice, but I don't have his number. He's also even more introverted than I am, so... You can imagine the odds of me trying to get advice and him just being like, you're talking to me? We're communicating? What? So that wouldn't really work either. The stream's just going to become ASMR. I'm typing aggressively at my friend and you guys just have to listen. How'd he get a wife then? Pure magic, to be honest with you. I'm not gonna lie, I don't actually remember how they got together. Which is very funny, because I did have a part in their wedding, but I don't remember how they got together. When you're a kid, you don't care about that stuff. They got married when I was like 10 or 11, I think. So I really don't remember. I think even if I knew, I would not remember. But I also think I was just never told. Please ask him, I need the secret. It's like 213 years ago. Exactly! You think I'm gonna remember all of that? That's a lot of years. Stop buying for earfuls a wedding ring. If only it were that easy. I mean, I'd be charmed by that, to be honest with you. But no, he's only ever done, like, tech stuff, I think? Not specifically PC stuff, but he's done, like, tech things. I think he ran, like, technical support for, like, a... Was it a church? Maybe. I don't remember. I think they were friends from, like, high school or college, maybe? Maybe college, more likely. Actually, no, it would have to be high school. I was one of the first in the Oni family to actually, like, go to, like, a proper college, so... It would have to be, like, high school or something. I don't know. I don't remember. He must have fixed your computer real good. I mean, I know he also probably has to get decent specs because their son, so my younger baby cousin, likes Minecraft. Likes a lot of, Minecraft YouTubers from what I have heard. He be in the mines. Not me, though. Not me, though. Can't relate. Oni is educated. I mean, not in the ways that matter. For streaming, not in the ways that matter. The children yearn for the mines. They yearn for the mines and they yearn for the crafts. This is very true. I got another suggestion, and I feel like I can anticipate what this might be. The frowny face. The first suggestion for the pre-built has a smiley face, and then this new suggestion for the GeForce RTX 4060 has a frowny face, and I'm just like, you know what? Yeah. You know what? I get it. Welcome back from your break. Thank you. It's okay. You're allowed to be a little late. Things are definitely not where I expected that they would be at this point in the stream. Okay.
$300?
Bro, why are these things so expensive? Also, I didn't realize that the graphics was this big. I didn't realize it was the big piece. That's how uneducated I am about PC building. Why is it the big one? I guess it makes sense that it has to be the big one, but also, hooey.
Zooey mama.
Okay. Noted. Paid a band for my 4080 Super. Why is that?
Why is that 1,000? It's only like 20 difference. It's only 20. It's only 20. Huh?
I hate PCs. Maybe I should just focus on pre-builds. The thing is, though, when I got my PC, I was specifically like, cool, now I only have to update a single part at a time. I get to save money versus having to pay big ticket money dollar to get like a new laptop all the time. Or like a new laptop every few years. Like, I don't have to do that anymore. And then my dumb of ass was like, when it comes to building the PC, I haven't thought that far ahead. I'm probably gonna be fine for a while. Narrator voice, she was fine for a while, but now that it's time to upgrade, I'm just like, what the fuck do I do? Why are all the pieces expensive? Holy schmoly. Pre-builds are a good alternative if you don't know or don't want to deal with PC stuff. Correct. My current PC is a pre-built. But I was also just thinking that, like, one of the things I hate the most about having to move between... One of the things I hated the most, I should say, about moving between laptops all the time when I was a laptop main was the having to re-download all of the stuff I need type beat. So my fear, my concern is having to... Like, when I get the new pre-built, having to figure out how to transfer all my stuff over. Especially now that I'm, like, entrenched in streaming. I have a lot of things I'd have to get, like, transferred over. And that's a real big pain in the butt. So, huh. I'm die. Graphics cards are the most expensive part nowadays. AI relies on the graphics processor, so need beef GPU. Indeed. I am realizing that now. I am having the realization. To be fair, I figured that it would be okay initially, but it is also on me for not having properly looked at the specs that I would need. I thought that I'd be okay. Based on what I was looking at, I was like, I think I'm good. But spoiler alert, I'm not. Although, my friend is suggesting that maybe if I switch to PNG instead of using my model, it could work. Because maybe part of the issue is that I'm using VTube Studio, and VTube Studio does take a lot of processing power at times. So they said maybe if I want to try, I can open the game again and we can try PNG mode. It might be the best option. It will not be Y2K outfit, but we can try and maybe we will get some progress. We'll give it a shot. Sorry, I'm in the void for now until I get into my Discord server. I also have to turn on my Fugi.
Wah, wah, wah.
Okay. God, they're changing the aesthetic for Discord. I mean, you guys might not have it yet, but I use, well, actually I don't, I lied. But, like, the version of Discord that I'm using, for my Yuno stuff, it has really ugly layouts, so just so you guys know, Discord's coming out with an ugly layout. It looks bad. This aesthetic looks so bad on desktop. It's nasty. It's nasty looking. Unless you want to play spec-hungry upcoming games like Monhan Wilds, there's no need for high-end. 2-year-old budget builds should do more than fine. Yeah. The issue is that my PC is coming up on a 5-year build, so that's probably why I'm starting to get phased out of things. Like, it's not a terrible build by any means, but it is coming up on having been my PC for like 5 years. It'll be 5 years in December, because it was an early Christmas present like a few years ago. So I'm fricked. The graphics card is 6 years old. Yeah. So it was already like a year old by the time I first got it. Allegedly. According to the tech bros in chat. Alright, we're gonna try one more time. We'll see if it works like this. Where's my phone? There we go. We'll see if this works. If it doesn't, I guess I'll die. She's yeah, I know, truly gone for a period. Okay. Let me get the game open. Wife Doko. Wife, is hidden by the thigh highs on this chibi. Not that I can blame the artist. Having to convey the tattoo in chibi form does ultimately suck. So I get it. Can't fault them for that, I get it. Now you can't complain when Shadachi says tiny person. I mean, I can complain all I want. Have we ever thought about that? Okay. But yeah, my friend says, since VTube Studio takes up a lot of graphic processing, there's a chance that not using it, will allow for the AI to work. Because if it's not running, then maybe it will be okay. So we'll give it a try as a more immediate solution. They did say, like, obviously I should probably plan to get a new graphics card in the future, but right now it's money I can't afford to spend. So, it's probably smarter to just see if this works. And then if it really doesn't, then I'll have to reconsider that, but yeah. Is your friend single? No, they have like 62 anime husbands. It's 63. You're not an anime. Think how smooth the new model would be with a new GPU. You're honestly very right about that. It's definitely worth considering for the future, but right now, as like someone who is very tech illiterate and wallet empty, I should probably not consider it just yet. All right, we're gonna ask our basic question again, and we're gonna see if this works. Where's the wait, no, not where's. How big is the campus library? Question mark. All right, guys. Clap your hands together in prayer. Let's manifest. Where's the castle? Please, please. Encoding overloaded. Oh, that's a new warning to get on OBS. Chad, wear the beard. It worked. Oh, wait, I buffered. Yeah, it caused a bit of buffering there for a second. That was a new warning. I've never seen that on OBS before. We'll see. We'll give it a few more minutes. Because it could just genuinely take a bit of time for it to comb through its knowledge base. But I say if we don't get an answer in like 10 minutes, then we will have to consider it Jover. I'm just a little gal eating some daifuku. Is it just struggling with the AI? Yes. The game itself seems to run fine. I think the issue is just the AI, because anytime we ask it a question like this, it takes a really long time to process an answer. And when we were looking at the specs, I think the specs that I have are enough to run it at like bare minimum, but because I'm also streaming and because at the time I was also using my model, there's a chance that was putting too much strain on the GPU. So now we're trying without the model and just a PNG instead, and we're going to see if this works better. And if it doesn't still, like I said, then I am probably going to have to just consider it Jawari Dio, and then we will have to revisit it another time, perhaps. Whenever I can actually get a GPU. And learn how to put it in. That's the other bigger obstacle. Besides getting the money to purchase the damn thing. In my opinion, your specs shouldn't be bad enough to work the AI this badly. I mean, it's hard to say. It could be my specs. It could be issues with the actual, like, AI client itself. I don't know. It doesn't work on my PC. No PC can run it. That's fair. Could be a lot of variables, indeed. I said at the beginning too, this is like their proprietary software, so there's a chance that there could just be something wrong with it in general because it's small team. Little bit of effort being put in by the team. Like, I'm sure that the AI is capable of a lot of stuff on their systems, but maybe the issue is that it hasn't worked when, like, using it on others. Good luck, gotta go shiny hunting. Ooh! Who are you shiny hunting for? You have to tell me before you leave. Is it a pretty shiny? I'm kind of picky with some of the shinies. If you tell me it's a Pokemon from Gen 1, I'm going to be happy for you, but also disappointed because a lot of them are ugly. A lot of them are so ugly. I know it's because of the limitations of the colors back then, but with Blast and Shelmet. Yippee! I actually don't know what those look like. Hold on. Fun ones to search for that reason alone. Shiny Carablast. Ooh, okay. I mean, it's still kind of boring. I think the top coloration is better. Shelmet is better. I agree. I think the shiny Shelmet is better than the Carablast. Carablast has that ugly neon green I hate from the Gen 1 shinies. Yuck. I'm just a girl. I can't help it. I just think that there are better colors. Now see, one of my main issues with the Gen 1 shinies is the ugly neon green, right? And then also the, like, neon pink purple is not always great, but it's a bit more tolerable. Fucking shiny Gengar. Gengar is one of my favorite Pokemon. I have come to realize about myself in doing some, like, character analysis. I actually quite like Gengar. And Gengar's shiny is so disappointing. It's literally so fricked out. It's barely different. Gengar and Garchomp shinies are criminal. Correct. Thank you for understanding where I'm coming from. Oni likes spooky Pokemon. Not all of them are spooky, but I do actually quite like a lot of ghosts. I am more of a normal and fairy type enjoyer, I would say. If I were to choose a favorite type. But I've realized I really like Gengar. I was doing that, you know that, like, big mega chart that exists with, like, all of the Pokemon from every region, and you can, like, pick your favorites and, like, rank them? I realized that for me, Gengar was pretty high. So that was how I discovered that I really like Gengar. So I was like, huh, I guess I'm a Gengar stan. He's just slightly different Orpal. That's what I'm saying. It's just a slightly different Orpal. You can barely tell the difference. If it wasn't for the later games adding that ring and like the big obnoxious sparkles, you probably wouldn't even be able to tell he was a shiny. And that sucks. What about Mega Shiny Gengar? Mega Shiny Gengar. I didn't have a Mega Gengar when I was playing X and Y, so I don't actually remember what he looks like. Mega Gengar Shiny. Oh, the white coloration. Right. Honestly, real. That shiny is better than anything. They should have just made shiny Gengar white. White with, like, the pink accents does look fucking sick. And, like, the dark eyes, too. Sick. Never mind, it's a mod. Yeah. Yeah. I'm very depressed about it. Don't even look at me. But no, I do think that the Mega Shiny is nice. But why couldn't they have just decided to make, like, normal Gengar the same, like, shiny white color to, like, match it? That's the part that makes me mad. I don't think Chidachi is thinking, yeah, I'm reporting that to my friend right now. I'm just like, well, we gave it the true good old college try, and I think it's over. I think it's truly a Waru. Probably can't play it unless I do get that upgrade. It's accurate, we don't have thoughts either. Want to see specs? Go to Windows settings system about. It should tell you the processor and usable RAM. I know how to do that part. I can do that part. I am not such a fool that I cannot even pull up my basic specs. I have 16 gigabytes of RAM. My processor, I already said out loud. Unfortunately. All the PC digging and investigating and looking for upgrades is better left to do with your tech person. Yeah. Unfortunately, tech person is kind of at work, so even though I can talk to them a little bit in text chat, probably can't, really do anything productive right now. Only specs can't save Shidachi. It is what it is, but it's okay. At the very least, I am glad that I could promote the game to you guys. I do think that, like, in a vacuum, if there can be more cases of, like, ethical AI that is run on, like, a home system, I feel like that would probably be better if we want, like, that sort of option. I also like that it was trained on people that, like, actually acted as the characters. I think that that's a good sign for, like, how the characters will behave in, like, proper interactions. Streamer, tech with no speech. So true. Streamer! Well, good morning to you as well, Hanaki. seem very cool and part of the AI can be used for cool things even if at large it isn't. Yeah, I think it can be used productively. Like, avoiding the vacuum that is large language models and how those tend to be really harmful to the environment. I think for, like, smaller AI like this, I think that that's probably the closest we could get to, like, an ethical use case. And also, like, everything else in the game is, like, custom made. Like, this is not generated art. This is not generated music. Like, everything here is, like, indeed very custom and, like, properly made. The only thing that's going to be AI generated is the responses based on the character, like, database. So, I think it's possible. Does the game work when you close OBS? I could feasibly, I could technically check, but like, I don't know. My OBS is only using like 5% of my CPU, so I don't really think OBS is the problem. By all accounts, I could check, but I would have to end stream. Try it after stream and let us know. I don't know what to do now. I feel so bad. But I also would feel bad continuing to stream with it just being a Zatsu when, like, everything about this is marketed as being from Millennium Whisper. Man standing. Poor Cherachi. I wonder if the apple means teacher, or if they're all going to have, like, custom little emotes that, like, match them. I have a feeling if it's based on, like, the symbols that, we could choose from in the beginning, maybe then the issue is, like, not issue, but maybe it's, like, this is, like, classification for teachers, and then if I talk to other students, they'll have their symbol next to them. Have Chadachi. Could end it here and make another room or take the day off. Maybe I'll take like a quick like break to recoup. I can put up a random Zatsu room, I think. I have a gorilla thumbnail for that. We'll just have a gorilla Oni-san, I suppose. Oni-san enjoyers really do be winning out here. But yeah, I'm gonna end for now. And then in like a few minutes I'll make another room. That'll probably be another like short chatting stream. And then that'll be my makeup for this. Oog gorilla stream. Yeah, we're going full monkey mode today. But yeah, we'll end this one here. I'm not gonna raid anybody, obviously. But yeah, it is what it is. Going out to the Super Bowl party? Okay, have fun at the Super Bowl. I didn't realize so many of you were into football. You could raid yourself? I guess that's true. I could set up my waiting room and then raid it. I guess that's true. Let me get it all set up. I'm into the food they have. You're real for that as well. I'm realizing that is a very common trait of people who are having parties today. Where is a chatting room? I guess I could just use this one. I wish I had a meme. I wish I had a proper version of me edited as Megamind that I could use for this thumbnail, but it's fine. Maybe how I do, and then my gorilla thumbnails. Burgers and carne asada tacos. Ugh, I want to try carne asada so bad. I am so jealous. Okay. I have set up a room. I'm going to raid into it. And then I'll start Take some pics. Yippee! Yippee! Okay. Alright, I'm raiding the gorilla room. I'll see you guys later.